Alright, what's up, ICP family? Welcome back to Crypto Front. This is the front line where we are fighting together side by side for financial freedom. We're going to be taking another look at ICP Internet Computer Protocol. Obviously, this is a fantastic time to be alive. Historic moment. Bitcoin 80,000. We have never seen anything like this before. But coming back to ICP, we are seeing that off of the lows around $6.90, we have managed at least something like a 39-40% pump, which is actually not small, but maybe in the context of other cryptocurrencies which are pumping very much strongly, you may say, you know what, it's not really pushing. But I will say that really this is just the beginning, especially for the ICP price. I'll show you a number of different charts and where we are likely going to be headed long term for the ICP price. But before we do that, I want to kindly ask you to help me spread this video just by delicately tapping the like button. It really helps the YouTube algorithm, and people looking for ICP Internet Computer Price updates will not be able to find this video much more easily. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe because I do TA on ICP and a number of other different altcoins on a regular basis. I don't want to run my mouth too much, so I'll get back right into the chart. And what we are seeing here is that there is this resistance that almost every altcoin was having right around August, and this is when we were seeing huge breakdowns across the market. So for the most part, a lot of things have recovered. For example, here we are looking at Ethereum. You can see that it has broken above its resistance, which is a very good sign also for ICP, because we know that at least at this point, ICP is not a market leader, but that actually is something that is very much advantageous. You know why? Because we get to look at the price almost in hindsight, right? We just take a look at what Ethereum is doing here, and we can have a feel of what ICP is just going to be doing next. So now, as we are headed into the next week, there are obviously two possibilities. Either we're going to be getting some kind of a pullback that backtests this whole resistance, turning it into a support level, and then we continue pumping towards the upside. Or we don't get the immediate backtest, we see the market continuously pushing towards the upside. Now, let me tell you how that affects the ICP price, right? Let's get back here. If we see Ethereum continuously pushing without getting a backtest, guaranteed 100%, Ethereum is going to be breaking above $10.50, and that's going to be marking the whole beginning of something that is amazing. I'm going to be showing you, of course, where we are headed. So that's the first scenario. Ethereum continues pushing with Bitcoin and the rest of other cryptos. We will see Ethereum managing to obliterate this resistance between $10 and $11, right? But if we get a pullback from Ethereum, which is healthy, let me just mention that one more time, we are likely going to see ICP not really breaking above this resistance. It doesn't mean that ICP is bearish or anything. This is really just the dynamics of the market. As I said already, I'm very bullish on ICP. So really very optimistic. And again, the pullback that we are expecting from Ethereum and Bitcoin, it doesn't really matter. Really, it doesn't matter, because what we are seeing is that, bro, look at this. This is a weekly chart on Bitcoin. Take a look at this candle. This is called a God candle. And the moments we have seen these huge weekly candles breaking previous all-time high for Bitcoin, it has ensued great moments in this market. So take you back, let me just highlight this one, but take you back to the bull market that we were experiencing in 2021. Shout out to you if you were here by then, because this was also a very crazy time. Take a look at this. You can go literally for 1, 2, 3, 4 straight weeks without even pushing back even one single week. So take a look at this one too, back in something like 2017, I guess. So you see here, how many candles did you go straight up, like weekly candles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 months of upward momentum, relentless price action, obliterating the bears. So this is where we are with ICP and Bitcoin as well. I mean, take a look at this. This is now the 2018 cycle. Again, how many weekly candles did we have right there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 straight weeks of upward price action. So yeah, of course, in as much as we have had like a huge CME gap, like right now the price is right at 80,000, but we have a CME gap right around 76.4 thousand. It really is not going to matter anyway. You have seen how those weekly candles behave in the grand scheme of things, and in that moment actually expect ICP to be doing much better than Bitcoin. In fact, let me show you how ICP is flaring versus Bitcoin. You can see that we have formed a very beautiful falling wedge, and you know that falling wedges are usually bullish patterns. What this means is that if we have a breakout, which is something that is very much likely, we're going to see ICP outperforming Bitcoin 1:2 or even more than that, right? So we had the same thing pretty much when we were heading into like November, December last year, which is pretty much what you are seeing here. And look how it turned out to be. It turned out to be just a fantastic moment altogether. So great things are just about to happen for the ICP price. I know a lot of people are going to be saying that, you know, it's not moving or something like that. But having been in 2 different bull cycles, I will tell you with a very high degree of certainty, all boats will rise eventually. Don't feel like yours is not moving or trying to chase the one that is, you know, just relax. ICP will just do its thing. Now, speaking of that, what really do I expect ICP to do? Before we speak of price targets, let me just make sure that you hear this message from our partners over there at BingX, the exchange. You can go ahead and claim up to $5,450, and on top of that, 300 ton tokens if you happen to register and sign up with them, trade with them. A lot of great bonuses left, right, and center. They also have got another one here, which is like a deposit to win kind of event. Once you deposit a certain amount or something like that, you get to claim up to 7,100 USDT in trial funds. And obviously, you are claiming the profits. They also have got vouchers, which you can be using to offset your losses. I think it's just a fantastic one, as I say all the time, right? I actually like them very much because they sponsor my favorite team in the English Premier League, that is Chelsea Football Club. So, away from that, let's get back to ICP Internet Computer price. That I was saying that, you know what, eventually, when all has been said and done, I think that it comes back to the market cap of ICP, in which we are seeing this inverse head and shoulders pattern. And I've said time and again that it is going to be able to break out. This really is classic. I've never seen anything like, I've seen charts like this, but not on a big scale like this, on a scale of 4 years or something like that. What we are seeing is that, you would expect no volume at all at the formation of the head, and that's exactly what we got. Also, a declining volume at the formation of the right shoulder, and also the same thing for the left shoulder too. Now, take a look at what is now happening. Volume is now beginning to build in. Why? Because we are headed to break the resistance here. Once we have something like this here, all hell is going to be breaking loose, especially for ICP, because people think that this is the previous all-time high, right? But I don't consider that to be all-time high. You know why? Because if I take a look at this here, as long as ICP exceeds this level here, this is going to be price discovery, because there is no resistance. Actually, you will see that ICP has been rejected right around this level, this level, this level, this levels, and you see here when we're trying to get ourselves up, it was these levels which were rejecting the price. But once we exceed this level, yeah, it's price discovery. We're looking great to go for ICP. Now, this one is looking like it's going to be reaching something like $112 billion in terms of the market cap of ICP. That is right around $220 for each ICP token. Of course, I'm not saying that you should only wait until we get to $220 for you to take profits. I know some of you have been here even when ICP was at $3. So, people like this one, even when we get to $50, I think you're very much profitable. Congratulations in advance. And I just want you to know that, it feels great that we are seeing the bull cycle again. Fingers crossed. We have what we have been deserving for years, actually. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you could, please delicately tap the like button, share the video, make the noise for the algorithm, and then, of course, I'll see you on the next one. Also, just remember, none of what I say is financial advice, and you shouldn't be buying or selling anything because of anything I say, all right? If you want to join the Patreon for short-term trades and even general market guidance, feel free to do so. But if you're an iPhone user, please don't register through the App Store. Just go to the website and use your browser to join in, because the App Store is actually charging a lot of taxes, which are even 3 times than what we are charging. We are only charging $10 per month. But I think via the App Store, if you do an in-app purchase, you are looking to pay me like something like $35 or something like that. I think that's crazy and it's unfair, honestly. So feel free to check out the link about the Patreon. Will be there in the description or something like that. So see you on the next one. Bye-bye.